Look, we put in new tiles on our balcony. Compared to just concrete, it sure looks beautiful. Haha, look at Justin. He knows something is different. He looks a little worried though. He's not coming out. Today Shinichi's out and doing some research, so he's not here. But my favorite gardenias are blooming and the weather is beautiful, so I think I'll enjoy my lunch out here. I know I'll make ramen burger today because it wasn't perfect the last time I made it. Now I know how to make it perfectly. First, let's start with the teriyaki sauce. Let's grate 1 clove of garlic. I bought this grater at the 100 yen store. It's super easy to use and it's my favorite grater. Next, we need to slice 1 stub of ginger into thin strips. Just like this. Put it into a small pan along with the grated garlic. Add in 2 tablespoons soy sauce, 2 tablespoons mirin, 2 tablespoons sake, and 2 tablespoons sugar. Heat until boiling, stirring to make sure the sugar has dissolved. Once it starts boiling, lower the heat and simmer on low heat until the sauce thickens. While the sauce is simmering, we will prepare the noodles. First, finely chop the green onions. For me, green onions are necessary in ramen. Usually, ramen is topped with the onions, but we are mixing them in today. So, once they are chopped, put them into a small bowl, crack 1 egg and add it to the green onions. Now we will add some ramen soup stock, the one that came in the ramen pack. Here's a tip. Add only half the packet of ramen soup because adding the whole packet will make it too salty. I'm making teriyaki burger today, so I'm using shoyu ramen. Mix well to combine. Next, we'll cook noodles. And here's a tip number 2. Break the noodles in half or in quarters before boiling. The noodles need to be shorter for the recipe. Boiling time is shorter than the usual 3 minutes. Boil it for about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. This is the tip number 3. Once it's cooked, drain well in a colander. Place bowl underneath and pour the egg mixture over the noodles. Mix very well so the egg mixture is evenly coating the noodles. And here's tip number 4. Drain the noodles well of excess egg mixture. We don't want it turning into an omelette. Transfer the noodles into something round like these glass bowls. Now tip number 5. You don't need to use all the noodles. In fact, if you do, your noodle buns will be too thick. That's what happened to me the last time. Flatten the noodles with the back of a spoon. Place them in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes to an hour to cool. Looks like the teriyaki sauce is done. It really smells yummy. Recently, I purchased this right here. It's a portable drink bottle, but it's more than that. Here is a button. There are blades built in. Yes, this is a portable blender. As you can see, this is my new toy. I'll make a smoothie for myself. Cut the tomato into small pieces. Add in some ice cubes, some fresh kale and tomatoes. turn on the switch, and the smoothie is ready in about 40 seconds. Check it out, this is what it looks like. It's so easy to use and it makes the perfect portion. I love vegetable smoothies. I make them now every morning. So, back to the ramen burger. It's time to work on the patty. Today I'm using 100 grams of ground meat. It's an even mixture of pork and beef. Shape into a patty and eliminate any air inside the patty. Flatten it like this. And press it down slightly in the center. Set the patty to the side. First, let's cook the ramen bun. Take it out of the refrigerator and pop it out of the mold. Running a knife along the edge will help it come out easily. Heat your frying pan, add some oil and cook the buns. If the noodles are falling apart, you can fix it like this. Cook on medium-low heat until the bottom is slightly crispy. Flip them over and cook the other side the same way, making sure not to let it burn. They should look like this. Finally, we will cook the burger patty. After adding some oil, cook the patty over medium heat for 1 to 2 minutes. Flip it over and cover with a lid. Lower the heat and cook for 4 to 5 minutes or until the meat is fully cooked. Looks like it's ready. Let's adding the sauce to the patty. Make sure to coat both sides. This is crucial for maximum flavor. If you want, you can add a slice of cheese on top. Look at that melted cheese. All we need to do now is to compose the burger. Place a lettuce leaf on top of the bun, then the patty, and the other bun. It's ready, my teriyaki ramen burger. Look at it. Doesn't it look like delicious? I love ramen and I love burgers. Let's eat. I just put in these tiles a few hours ago. It's still clean, so I'll just sit right on the tiles. What to pair my burger with? A beer, of course. I bought this on our last trip to New York. I love this beer. Cheers! By the way, airplanes are flying overhead. Sorry about the noise. So good. The ginger and garlic really make the teriyaki sauce amazing. The texture of the noodles is perfect and not soggy at all. Haha, look! Justin finally decided to come out onto the balcony. I think he's getting used to the new environment. Looks like he wants some of the burger. Haha. Too bad Shinichi isn't here today. But that's okay. I'll make this for him next time. We need to buy some chairs and table to put here. I think we look for one sometime next week.